So a few years ago, I was approached by Morgan's mom, and she came to me with a hard drive of footage. And in that hard drive was 5 years of this young woman's journey from being this very sort of naive, bright-eyed, really idealistic individual. And you can actually see over these years of this different footage, her transformation and her learning. And this journey that I think we all kind of need to go through, like what we think of when we're 18 years old and, we're out there to save the world. But in some ways, it takes a while. You have to get some experience and you need to learn. And I feel like what I saw there was this transformation, or at least the beginning of this transformation of this young woman. And, as somebody who, as a documentary filmmaker, I like to focus on stories that I feel matter, that have a message, that can help, expand people's understanding or awareness of issues and ideas. And after watching some of the footage we had, I realized, Morgan's story is one that really matters and one that we should all relate to. And so that's why I decided, let's take this on. But I knew that what we had in the hard drive wasn't enough, that in order to really tell this story, we had to find a new ending because there wasn't an ending in there. We needed to go to Haiti to find out more about what has happened to Morgan and her organization, Little Footprints, over the past 10 years.
I think Gary and I with our company are always looking for ways to work with people that are doing good in the world. I think we've been looking for ways to just do more in our communities, and this was a great fit.
Fundamentally, I just knew that I wanted to try and make pictures of people and show the humanity of the people behind the country and all the crap we see on the news and stuff, which isn't, it's always just such a part of it. It's not the actual reality behind it.
I really did not know what to expect. I mean, we're a Yukon film crew and we're going to some place with palm trees. So I think in terms of, understanding what we were getting into, a lot of it was just stuff that I was just learning online. And a lot of it was checking off the boxes that I knew I had to do as a filmmaker, making sure we had the right insurance, making sure we had a fixer on the ground, making sure that we had transportation, we had a translator. I'm on the Canadian government website, making sure that, that we're following the travel advisories and knowing what's going on. I read a lot of books. But, reading books and thinking about things sort of theoretically does not necessarily prepare you for the reality when you're on the ground. We did everything we thought was right and prepared ourselves as well as we could, but literally as we were on the plane flying from Canada to Haiti, the government, the opposition called for the overthrow of the Haitian government. And so, the difference between when we left Montreal to when we landed in Port-au-Prince was a whole bunch of uncertainty that we really weren't understanding or prepared for.